Well, I think when we looked at the Queen's Award, one thing we realised very early on is that how prestigious this award is, and it's not just in the UK market, it's internationally. And of course, we went for the International Trade Award in the Queen's Award in 2012, and we had a good success story of our exports, and we thought this was the right time. And we wanted to shout about it, and it's been absolutely fantastic for us because, of course, that recognition we get from the Queen's Award and, of course, the British flag and the whole basis of what our business is built on, which is brand UK, really has helped us in international markets as well as the UK.
The Queen's Award for Enterprise is the highest honour that a business organisation can achieve in the UK. It sets a very high quality standard before it's given to a business. A business, when it wins, can carry the logo for 5 years. It carries the fact that it is a Queen's Award for Enterprise winner for that period of time. It's allowed to fly the flag of the Queen's Award above its head office. More importantly, all of its marketing literature can carry the Queen's Award logo. Now, the one thing that I think nobody would dispute is the best calling card in the world is Her Majesty the Queen.
Of course, when you have that logo on your letterhead and wherever you go, that is a mark of prestige. So it is a very prestigious award. It's a very special award in my opinion. And of course, with the ceremony to actually go to Buckingham Palace and have Her Majesty or Prince Charles actually present it is quite phenomenal as well. And of course, it's great for team morale.
The Queen's Award for Enterprise really sets quality as its high benchmark. Size is not the most overriding criteria. As an example, last year I gave out 2 Queen's Awards for Enterprise in Leicestershire. One was to an organisation that was part of a $1.5 billion research group, and the other one was to a small local business that employed 6 people. So it really was the quality that drove the assessment, not the size of the organisation, which I think represents a tremendous opportunity for the East Midlands. Most of our businesses are small, medium-sized enterprises, very nimble of foot, really looking for overseas markets where they can extend their services and products into. And I think being able to demonstrate that they can meet the quality barometer set by the Queen's Award for Enterprise is a tremendous achievement, and one that I'd encourage more businesses in this area to try and achieve.
So just to give a little bit of evidence around why the Queen's Award is so important, a survey was done of past winners, and some of the data I've seen shows that 79% said the award was a boost to staff morale, 69% said it increased recognition of their business in the UK, and as I mentioned earlier, it really made a massive difference to us in the international markets as well. And 46% of all winners said it resulted in them getting additional profile for their businesses. So it's an excellent award, and I would really recommend people apply for it.
I think there are huge benefits to being a Queen's Award for Enterprise winner. I think the staff morale improves, I think the reputation of the company improves, I think the profile of the company improves. But most importantly, 73% of those businesses that have won a Queen's Award for Enterprise specifically reference it as a key component in their growth.
After winning the Queen's Award, we did a reception in Dubai for our Middle East market, and having that award with us, having the British flag there, having the British Embassy and the ambassador there, all of these things, it really does open us, and it gives you credibility in business, and the Middle East and those type of markets love that. They want to see that, and again, it really does promote our model, which is brand UK and the high quality standards of the UK market. So it made a big difference to our business.
Nationally, the Queen's Award for Enterprise is awarded to somewhere between 230 to 250 businesses in the UK a year. Over the last 2 years in the East Midlands, we have won between 7 and 8, and I think that number doesn't fully reflect the quality of the businesses that we have here. I think a key component of improving that statistic, though, is making sure that businesses firstly are aware of the Queen's Award for Enterprise, secondly making them understand that there are 4 different categories that one can apply in, and thirdly it's to make sure that we continue to encourage them to make their applications quality applications so that they stand the best chance of success.
I would really encourage people to apply for the Queen's Award. It's made an incredible difference to our business. It does take a bit of time and it needs a bit of energy and effort to fill in the application form, but the rewards way outweigh the amount of energy you would have to put into filling the application form. And if you've got a strong business, and I know we've got some incredible businesses in the East Midlands, we need to shout more about that and talk about what we're doing, whether it be innovation, international trade, or social mobility, all the different things that the Queen's Award stands for. So I would say definitely do put the application in, understand a little bit about the process, understand and do a bit of homework around what's needed in the application form, and there's plenty of help out there, especially with the Chamber promoting it.
I think the overriding advice I'd give to a business is to think carefully about which criteria they wish to apply for a Queen's Award for Enterprise under, to make sure they put sufficient resource behind the application, because it will be a bidding competition amongst all the brightest and the best companies in the country, and to then make sure that you involve as many of your staff as possible in trying to come together to see how best to formulate what's best about your business and how it could be held out as an example to anybody else.